Fuck, I was muted. Damn it. Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, hey guys, it's me, Mod. I'm back. Yay. Or nay, I don't know. Depends on if you like my content or not, I guess. Alright. Anyways. So, hey guys, I'm back. I feel like I was supposed to mention something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, got a little sidetracked. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we're back on 2064, and last time I checked, we, what were we doing again? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so quick recap. Got Hayden's robot, Hayden's dead. We were working with the cops. We, tried doing this investigation to help, people with this weird media hacking issue, just for that to go horribly wrong. What I mean by that? Well, everyone we interviewed is dead, and tried to talk to is dead from that case, so, yeah, let's go do Fairlight's thing about talking to this lady. Yay! I'm still a little messed up from that last case, I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, the stream, yeah, the audio was captured last time, so, so luckily I don't need the backup right now. But just in case. You know, keeping that just in case if I get another issue like last time. Don't worry about that. Just... What's this? Touch.
These evergreens are perfectly sculpted. Be careful not to wreck the mold if you touch.
Mold? Oh yeah, and also Turing's going through a bit of an episode, so he's been a little batty. You can't take it. Not Marvel, nor the Gilded Momentum. Can I? No, fine. Oh, it's a bear. I thought it was a lion. Hey, baby, what's yours and... What's yours and? Headphones. The statue head is too big to fit them on. No sweet jams for this bear. Only my dumbass would try to taste the fucking... What else can I actually do to this bear? Umbrella? Alas, there is no rain for the statue to shield itself from, or sing in. I got a question.
Shrubs could line the estate of a Victorian duke. They're that stuffily pleasant to look at.
Yeah. I actually didn't look at it yet. Blah blah blah. Tase the thing for whatever reason. Look in window. Windows line the front door. It broadcasts hints of expertly designed den inside. It's for experts, apparently. Use window. The anguish cry of the window cleaner bellows in your soul as you smudge one of the panels. Okay, look at door. Two dark wooden doors make up the mansion's entryway. Sorry, fuck, I gotta do something real quick. Back, sorry. Don't worry. Okay. A small foyer can be seen through the molted glass. Mold lead? I don't know. What can I use on the pamphlet? Pretty sure since she's a tech major, the last thing she wants to see is the human revolution. Why do I even have this brochure? Open door.
Maybe we should ring the bell first?
Turing, no time for manners. She could be dead for all we know. Wait, no, that was only, that one case. It might, I don't know. This looks like a buzzer for the apartment complex. She needs one of these just for one house? Well, it's a big house, man. Talk to doorbell. You can't use the speaker without ringing the bell. Okay. Huh? What the fuck?! I don't think that's a hybrid. But I don't know what the fuck that is. What the shit am I looking at? I mean, no offense, but like at the same time, what? Is this Winston? Okay, so there's a polar bear. And I thought Stardew Valley was weird with the whole bear bullshit. Nice to meet you. You want a Coke? Eh? Turing, please tell me you know what the fuck's going on. Please tell me this is a hybrid. Please tell me this is just a hybrid. Please tell me this is a guy who just really wanted to be a bear. And not a bear who decided to be a man. Please tell me. Hi, is that a bear, Turing?
It appears so.
I have several million questions. It's a bear. Huh? I have so many questions.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Damn, future looks crazy. Yeah!
Mine says we can go in.
I guess.
Should we?
I don't see why not. Should we? The door to the Grand Mansion is open. How did that bear even turn the door handle? I don't know and I don't want to know. Actually, I think they could open the door, depending on the type of door. For example, my doors are kind of like those with the like handles out instead of like the typical doorknobs. I don't know, I'm just saying.
Oh, wow. Swanky.
Yeah. Swanky?
What?
Well, what were you saying? Turn, you cute little bitch.
I have been trying to increase my usage of colloquialisms.
Okay.
Is swanky too out of date?
No.
It's certainly before my time.
Oh. Well, hello, ma'am.
Oh, Miss Flores.
Damn.
Excuse us for the intrusion. My name is Turing, and
Oh, I know who you are.
Wait, did you also help with making Turing? Turing, everyone in this city fucking worked on you.
I can explain. I know you don't like Dr. Fairlight very much, but I assure you there's a situation.
Fairlight.
Ma'am, please hear us out, I swear. Also, do you need a dog? I have a problem.
I didn't realize Hayden's research had become a charity case.
Really? So you do know about Turing?
Though I suppose little boy Yannick will throw money at anything that raises his profile on the mesh.
Technically, we don't even know if Yannick helped in the development of of Turing. We do know he knows about Turing's sister, but I don't know if he knows about Turing personally, except for when we first met him. And when he stole info from Hayden, I totally bet he did that.
Wait, you know Hayden? Also, we actually only just met Dr. Fairlight yesterday.
Damn, all that happened in one day. Us, losing Hayden and all that stuff, and running into all these big powers, breaking up, a protest and all that shit. All one day. And getting shot with electricity. And also, yeah, of course she knows Hayden. Remember? That's why he pointed us to her direction, remember? Turing, you need to remember because I can't remember without you. Turing, be a good robot and remember, because I can't. Also, yeah, we only just met that bastard yesterday.
Oh, that's too bad. Now Pat won't have to eat you.
Is that Pat? Her?
What?
Though I'm not sure your gears would have been good for his digestion.
Actually, madam, I'm not comprised of gears.
Wait, what are you comprised of?
Well, either way, he's on a diet.
Wait, hold up. One. Were you actually gonna feed us to the bear? Two. Anyone else find her a little hot? Anyways. Good for you, Pat. Pat. Hey.
This philosophy is how I lead my life. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear, well, he eats you.
You are kind of intimidating, and I love it. Anyways, okay. So, can you explain this guy, by the way? And is that a cat? Or is that a robot?
Do you understand?
Yeah?
Not really.
It's a threat. Turing, it's a threat.
Look, I don't have all day to entertain you, Turing, nor your new friend. Not even for Hayden.
I mean, Hayden's...
You don't have time to waste if you're going to find him either.
About that... Hey, Melody, how much did you love Hayden or care for Hayden? Cause, I may have some bad news for you. Oh.
Right.
Hey, Turing, you need a moment, buddy? Oh my god. Damn! A large climate-controlled global tower in the lounge. It has some lively in-season plants inside. Use planter. The planter looks impossible to open, but rubbing the outside does produce a nice squeaky plastic on furniture sound. Y'all like that sound? Okay, what is this? Look at cat. A most regal looking robotic cat in the world sitting prime and proper on the fainting chair. Oh. Pet. You give the cat a pet. The name on her collar says Lily. Oh, that's cute. Talk to Lily. It looks remarkably bored at all attempts at conversation. You want milk? No, that'd be mean. Also, I'm pretty sure that would destroy it since... Oh, another ROM. A Rosie unit. From the emblem on its side, it sits patiently near Pat in a sort of ambient sleep mode, playing light instrumental music. Oh, so this music's coming from you. Use. Like the high-stakes societal relationships it monitors, the Rosie is extremely delicate. Talk. Rosie units are designed to remain in sleep mode until reactivated only by its owner's voice. Okay, can you put some hip-hop on? Look. A pair of wide window doors are set open in the back of the room, leading to a plush garden. Goddamn 1% bullshit. Use door. Can one truly use the open door? Talk. The door looks up in the conversation. Oh my god, that's so dumb. A gardening ROM? A Malcolmado ROM is tending to the garden. What's this? Hey, these are kind of similar wires we saw in the hospital room. A ROM control monitor is fixed on the back wall of the room. The temperature is set so low it's freezing. Why do you need to be so cold? Only Madame Flores and the team of techno-archaeologists could figure out how to make this fossil run. Oh, so it's old tech. How about a taser? I'll make it hot. Okay, what's this? The latest episode of Media Blitz is going into assorted details of the new teen Actors Island love affair with a local politician's daughter. The fuck is happening in politics right now? Also, I'm surprised they aren't talking about the fucking mass murder! Oh well. Use.
Media Blitz disabled touch interactivity on their show after the appearance of their new host, a former swimming champion, led to thousands of screens being fondled into disrepair.
Jesus fuck! Damn. And I thought I thought everyone in 2023 was horny. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Was it a guy, at least? I don't know. Talk. All direct feed viewer requests have been calculated for this episode of Media Blitz already. You could just tell the TV how if you like a show or not? What the fuck is— oh, strawberries. The biggest strawberries you have ever seen are assembled in a china bowl on a coffee table. Why do we call it china, by the way? I don't know. They look too good to eat. That might be the point. Okay, look at teapot, then some steam escapes the delicate spot. Use teapot. The handles of the teapot is strictly the domain of the host's servants, at least in homes of this class. Are you the servant? What are you? Are you a rocket raccoon situation? The teapot itself is busy, but the computerized pot holder takes note of your request temperature change. Oh, cool. What is this? A plush purple fainting chair dominates the room. The chair keeps a strict one person to animal ratio. Talk. This chair is for recovering from social exhaustion. The composition chairs are in the tea room. What the fuck? And here is the fainting chair. Here's the talking chair. Oh, and here's the execution chair. Okay, let's look at Pat.
Melody keeps unusual company.
Nah, yeah.
Ursus maritimus, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
That might be why the temperature controls are set so low in here.
What's an Ursus maritimus? Are you saying polar bear? Yeah, definitely a polar bear.
I wasn't aware you knew the scientific name of the species.
That's a scientific name?
Ooh, has my interest in proper nomenclature started to rub off on you?
He's a white bear, Turing. What else could he be?
Plenty. Have you heard of a Kermode bear, also known as a spirit bear?
Okay.
Or he could be a white-phased black bear, or even a pizzly.
Okay, first off, about the Kermode bear. Aren't they those black bears with like that line across their chest? They're black. Whatever. Oh, wait, hold up. What do you mean by black bears have like a white phase? What does that even mean? They're albino for a while? Also, what's a pizzly?
But he's not. It's a polar bear.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Turing. You don't have to explain everything. I know I say I like hearing your explanations, buddy, and I do. I love you very much. But sometimes, honestly, just shut yourself up or something. I don't know. No, actually, that one time when you did that did hurt my feelings a little. So, yeah, never mind, man. Just you do you. Bastard. Touch! Okay, if I try to touch a hybrid, that's insulting. But if I try to touch a polar bear, what happens? Pat is Melody's butler, not yours. He will offer services when and only when his mistress permits. Talk. So, girl and stuff? Oh, Ridley. You are the most charismatic dumbass I've ever met. You want headphones? Whoa, that little helmet he wears is constantly translating the TV into growls and grunts in his ears so he can understand. He watches TV?! Oh, I want a pet polar bear. Wait, no, I die in 1 week. I still want one. What else can I use the headphones on? No. Hey! The plants are listening to an ambient trance playlist on a platform called Rudy. This is Rudy, right? Oh. Why can't I use my headphones on? Whatever. What the fuck is that? A huge marble fountain adorns the backyard. Its pleasurable bubbling sounds can just barely be heard over the TV and outdoor ambience. You have no coins to toss in. No wishing for you. Yeah, that's everything. Look at her. Melody Flores, nanomachine Harris, and owner of the Flower Cybernetics Group. By the way, yes, that's why I named this episode Weeds. What can I give her? She probably won't care for my ID, but let's talk to her.
If you were one of Fairlight's worker bees, you wouldn't have made it through the door. So why are you here to badger me about poor Hayden?
How close were you and Hayden again? Just asking in case. So Pat doesn't kick my ass when I tell you.
You have me at a disadvantage, Ms. Flores. You seem far ahead of us on this matter.
Just call me Melody, darling. And of course. But I'll share a secret or two with you.
Can you share me a third secret and, like, are you single?
I have so many questions. Do you know what's happened to Hayden?
Buddy, we know he's... Oh, right, no one else knows, okay.
I wish I didn't. Maybe
Wait.
you don't want to either.
Wait, you know Hayden's dead?
Please, Melody, any information you might have. We haven't had access to any of his research notes, and couldn't track down any collaborators he may have been working with.
Not yet, we got the data shard, remember?
Perhaps if we know more, we might be able to nail down a solid motive.
Well, I don't know if I can speculate on that beyond the usual corporate infighting.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, it's only because of them that we even have that video. Maybe they staged it. I don't know.
Not that Parallax is known for that, of course.
What?
We had been catching up recently, and he mentioned feelings of being watched. He started to worry he had been discussing your development with the wrong people.
Tomcat? Wait, who did he tell?
When he stopped returning my calls, and now that you've shown up with a total stranger, it becomes clear what happened.
Okay.
I see. Can you tell us anything else about his disappearance?
Well, I'm not sure what she can tell us personally about that.
Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. I've been around long enough to know what's coincidence and what isn't.
That's fair.
We were hoping you might be able to shine some light on my origins.
Yeah, actually, I'm curious too.
Starlight mentioned that you had worked with Hayden in the past.
Yeah.
I see Hayden didn't neglect curiosity in your personality makeup.
Makeup? No, this is legit.
Well, you and I haven't properly met, but considering how often Hayden badgered me for design schematics of Flower's latest neural implants, I might as well be your aunt?
You could be my mom. No, we're not going down that route.
We'll go with that.
Okay. Hey, good news, Turing. You got an auntie. Not gonna lie, I thought she was gonna say mother.
I wouldn't mind being an aunt, even to a blue-headed robot.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be this little boy's, like, aunt, or uncle, or brother? What am I to Turing? Uncle?
I'm touched, Melody.
Unkma?
Well then, I'm willing to answer your questions, for now.
Okay. How did you, what's the story between, I mean... Let's, get the info that we know we can get first.
Indeed, I don't see the connection between your company and Hayden's research into machine sapience.
I kind of have an idea that it's something about the wiring of her tech. But you do you.
Oh, Hayden wasn't researching machine sapiens. At least not primarily.
He wasn't?
Not to diminish the importance of your creation, Turing, but it's best you know the truth.
Turing, were you an accident? That kind of sucks. Turing walks around being all proud that, yes, my maker has worked hard to make me this way, and you were just an accident? That would, I mean, it would hurt a little.
Hayden is mainly interested in developing a way to transfer human consciousness into a machine matrix.
Hayden did what? Oh god, that's why Fairlight killed him. Oh god, I was right. Okay, think about it. Fairlight even said he wants to be young forever. But technically, being young forever technically kind of means he wants to be alive forever. Wait, no, he said he wanted to be immortal, right? Or something like that? He wants to live healthy forever? Whatever he said, point is, it kind of connects to this. And secondly, what the fuck, Hayden? Why is it always the mad scientists that always want to make immortality? And thirdly, Turing, where did you come from? Because now I have some big concerns about your origins. There's a missing kid out there, isn't there? Okay. That is actually very concerning, but okay.
You can see why neural implants would obviously be an integral part of that.
I am now very scared about that Ripper guy. Wait a minute. Oh no. I just thought about it. So, our running theory is that like some sort of tech-based creature, like probably a ROM of some sort, has been running around killing all these people, right? What if it technically wasn't a ROM? What if it was dead people? Guys, what if ghosts in the Matrix, or whatever they call it, might be the reason behind all this? Hear me out. What if all those murders from the last case were all because these ghosts wanted revenge? What the fuck did Hayden unleash onto the world? And also, what is Turing? Oh god.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's actually worse than what I was thinking. How would Turing's development help with digitizing the human mind? Can you elaborate on your involvement? What should I ask? Hayden wasn't invested in Turing's development, like, just sounds mean, but... yeah, might as well ask.
The concept of transferring the human mind into a computer has been an attractive goal for decades.
Yeah, Fairlight definitely seems interested in that as well.
Functional immortality is a powerful lure.
Oh god. I don't think we can trust her either. I'm just starting to realize there's something a little wrong with her as well, when it comes to this math. Okay, but wouldn't immortality lead to pain? Like, that's one question that people always ask. Is immortality worth it? I don't know. This isn't a philosophy class, so we don't need to focus on that. We just need to focus on the issue at hand, which is the fact that there is a chance that the Hayden's research might have gone really wrong. And I'm worried who might be behind this. And originally I thought maybe just Fairlight. I'm now not trusting this lady either. I don't care how alluring she is, we gotta stay strong.
The brain is an immensely complicated machine, and even though we know the right buttons to push to make pictures show up, we still can't replicate the entire thing as a technological construct.
So Turing developing kind of proves that a human can live into a machine easily.
Even with the virtual reality implants, we're really just relying on the brain's ability to make sense of nonsensical signals. So Hayden decided the best way to make a machine more like the human brain would be to work in the opposite direction.
That actually makes a lot of sense. So Turing wasn't even like a passion project, he was just a beta test. Damn.
Instead of mimicking how the human brain worked, he started writing code that mimicked the functioning of the human mind.
Yo, I just realized, it just hit me as a guy who plays Destiny a lot. This is kind of the plot of the Exos, isn't it? Like, you know, people wanted immortality, so or something around that lines. So they started making these robot bodies and like transferring human minds into them. Painfully, but still transferred them. Is that exactly what happened? So this is literally what happened to the Exos and Johnny Silverhand. Got it.
Think of it like convergent evolution. Two species adapt in similar ways, but on completely different continents.
Okay.
Hayden is a crack programmer when it comes to information collating. It's why Parallax hired him when they did.
Yeah.
So he wrote a bunch of self-modifying learning algorithms that were, frankly, baffling and let them loose.
Let them loose in only Turing?
Poke and prod them here and there to make sure they value the same things humans do. And we eventually end up with you, Turing.
Interesting. Hayden never revealed any of this to me.
I mean, I don't kind of see why he would. You were kind of a stepping stone in his research, so why would he just tell you, like, that was the whole reason why you even exist? Especially since you have algorithms and you kind of mimic a human emotion, I'm pretty sure the emotion of anger might show up because of that. You know, like disbelief of why you even exist.
I imagine he's pretty tight-lipped.
By the sounds of it, yeah.
You were the first prototype he considered a real success, and he was afraid of contaminating your development before he had a chance to make good observations.
First? There were others? Okay, I said that sentence wrong, incorrectly, but you get what I mean. Like, so there were other prototypes out there. We know about one. How many did he make? That's kind of concerning, though. And yeah. Can you elaborate on your involvement?
If you can even call it involvement.
Well, your tech was involved, at least.
It's a small city. And if you're in the tech sector, you are never more than 2 degrees removed from anyone else.
Elaborate?
When he started looking into this pet project of his, he came right up to my door and demanded access to the research logs behind our earlier implants.
Okay.
Cheeky, but it was impactful and disruptive, as they like to say around here. I couldn't care less about Flowers' patents anymore, so I gave him what he wanted, just to see what he would do.
That's interesting. The way you were portrayed by Turing before we got in here was that you would do anything for the company. You must have really trusted this guy a lot. Or, as you said, you were bored.
I'm frankly more impressed than I expected I would be, but don't tell him that.
That won't be hard. Oh god, poor Hayden.
Don't worry.
Man, this sucks. Poor Turing. It's still been like a day since he died.
I won't.
Okay, so she doesn't know that he's alive. But, I mean, that he's dead, sorry. But, she still knows something's wrong. She definitely knows he's missing, but not the fact that he was executed. However, that weirdly makes me feel like she actually knows more than us. I think Hayden is still alive, guys.
Oh, that was a compliment, dear.
Oh man, that poor Turing. Hayden wasn't invested in Turing's development. I feel like I probably should have asked it this second in retrospect.
I didn't say that. Hayden was quite interested in Turing, even if he is just a step to further research. In fact, he was preparing to publish his findings involving Turing, and I know it's going to make one heck of a splash in the scientific community. See, the most impressive part about you, Turing, is that you're surprisingly stock.
What does that mean?
I assure you, Melody, my construction involves only the latest and greatest in ROM prototype technology.
I don't know, this one looks shinier than you, gonna be honest.
Exactly. You're not off the shelf, but you're still just a souped-up ROM, more or less like every other one out there. Your personality algorithms are impressive, but they don't require some new space-age technology to work.
Are you telling me that anyone could build Turing? Oh god, Fairlight.
Hayden is going to propose that human consciousness transference does not require special brain-like hardware architecture, but merely the right software wrapper to interface with the hardware.
Really?
Much like how you function.
I suppose that is correct. Still, my personality matrices do take up substantial amounts of my processing power.
Really? You never told me that.
Wouldn't custom hardware have capabilities that better serve such a demanding specialized task?
Yeah, maybe. Like this laptop, for example. Now, we'd be getting way further if we had a PC. Yeah, I'm still complaining about that. But at the same time, sometimes the simplest thing could work with the simplest, like the single task. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Sure. There's still plenty of reason in trying to make a computer that works just like a human brain. Efficiency is an important part of that. But if Hayden can emulate the human mind in existing technology, it means we can start the immortality now, rather than waiting for hardware to catch up with Hayden's software.
That is true, but I don't like the thought of a bunch of people trying to become immortals right now.
Frankly, I'm not terribly interested in living forever. But there's more than enough people who are.
Yeah.
Thank you for this, Melody. I understand so little of my origins.
Well, I'm sorry I don't know more of the specifics. Hayden kept me up to date on his progress, but only in the vaguest of ways.
Okay.
If you can hunt down his notes, I'm sure they'll tell you more.
His notes? Well, to be fair, Tomcat does have Hayden's data, so maybe they could find something?
Of course, we'll keep looking. Now, perhaps we could ask some other questions?
Sure.
She's gonna kick us out for this one, but might as well.
Oh, hell, that old bastard and I have been flashing daggers at each other for the better part of 20 years. I contracted out the software development for our first-gen direct-link VR neural implants to System 1.
Oh, interesting.
Things were going great, but after the first model sold like gangbusters, Yannick tried to get into bed with me, literally.
Oh.
I turned him down, very politely, I might add, and then suddenly all of the cooperation between our companies dried up.
Are you telling me not only is this guy evil, probably a murderer, and definitely manipulates everyone, but he's also an incel? God damn it, this guy just keeps getting worse and worse. Not like I'm surprised, but still. Next thing you know, he's gonna be like, I actually kick kittens for fun. It's really funny seeing them fly through the sky. It makes me feel young again. Jesus Christ, of course he is. Damn, that is a dick move. No wonder why you hate him.
We've been at it back and forth ever since. I'd be damned careful about trusting him if I were you.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree with you, ma'am.
He's a snake, and he'll do anything he can to get what he wants.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out already. And I've been kind of nervous. That's why we came to you so late, actually, ma'am. We actually came from watching a bunch of people get killed. Because I'd rather do that than, like, help him. And now I regret doing that. But at the same time, I'm so glad I didn't come here immediately. Because it kind of makes me feel like Yannick is paying attention. And is like, why the fuck aren't they doing their job? What did I pay them for? Oh wait, I didn't pay them. I'll still have them dead. Or some shit like that, I don't know.
Still, I suppose if he tried again now, I might not turn him down.
Ma'am, do we need to know that? I'm just gonna say it right now. I mean, good for you? Or bad for you? I don't know. Is that a compliment, or are you, like... Why do we need to know that part?
It would be fun to needle him about me still having my own company when he doesn't have his.
I kinda like this woman. I don't fully trust her though, but I don't trust anyone right now. Except for Tomcat. I think that's everything we need to know. Also, wait, can I just throw out a quick theory? Okay, we see all this stuff pointing at Yannick being untrustworthy, being scary, being like, you know, a potential problem. And all that stuff, right? What if he's a red herring? I just thought about that, like, literally this morning, when I finally got some proper fucking sleep. Yeah, I also been having trouble sleeping. But I just thought about that. What if he's just a red herring? Like, all these people scared of him, all this negative info about him, all this stuff that, ironic enough, can connect back to him. And what if he's just a red herring? That would be an interesting plot twist. But I still don't trust him even if he was a red herring. You get what I mean? But the real question is, if he's not the bad guy, who the hell is? Interesting. I'll figure that out later. Let's get more info. Okay, I think that's everything we need to know. Thank you so much, ma'am. And my offer still stands if you need a dog. Bye.
Good. I can get back to my retirement.
You enjoy yourself, ma'am? And
Thank you
Pat?
for your time, Melody. We'll be in touch later.
I don't think she wants us to call, but okay.
Oh, one more piece of information for you, if you'd like it.
Let me guess, leave you alone?
I've got the contact info for a Vincent Mensa, who I think might be of help to you.
Really?
Vincent was working more closely with Hayden inside Parallax, mostly on his company-approved research on data collating algorithms for the mesh.
Hey, quick refresher, but, Didn't we find out that the guy who was hacking the mesh, messing around, or girl, hacking the mesh, messing around, causing like certain articles to change their dialogue? Didn't we kind of find out that it was someone from Parallax who most likely had some connections to IT things about the mesh and algorithms? Oh god, is Vincent the guy who like changed the articles? Did Vincent kill people? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's kick his ass. Okay.
I'll send him a message and ask him to meet you somewhere.
Actually, don't. I think we would rather surprise him. I got my taser ready.
He owes me a favor anyway, and might be able to give you some more information on anything else Hayden may have been working on.
Okay.
That would be fantastic, Melody.
If Turing's happy, we'll go for it.
Perhaps Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, sure.
Be careful, Turing. I don't like Fairlight's stench all over this scenario. Don't show him too many of your cards.
Yeah, I don't like his involvement with this either, but unfortunately, we don't have any allies.
Cards? This euphemism is unfamiliar to me.
Really? Of all the things, you never heard this one?
Don't tell him anything if you can. Fairlight is more dangerous the more he's informed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Wish us luck.
Okay. Bye, Miss Melody, and I really hope I'll see you again. I also hope you don't die, but that's like a side thing. She didn't close her door yet. Okay. There is way too much happening right now. We don't even have... Where are all our allies? Where's Lexi? I wonder if I go here right now if Lexi will be there. Nope. Hello? Oh, you must be the guy from Parallax. Well. No. God damn it. Give me a sec. No, every single goddamn time. Okay, give me a flower. Fern. That's not a flower. Ah! Done. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, look at the man. You've never seen this person, and they appear to be waiting for somebody. Yeah, I wonder who they could be. Perhaps this is who you're supposed to meet? Let me sync up.
Can I help you? I don't really have time to talk. I'm waiting for someone.
Are you Vincent Mensa? We're here for a meeting on behalf of Melody Flores.
Careful, Turing. He might be one of Fairlight's allies.
Oh, good. You're Melody's people.
Yeah?
Do you have everything that I asked for?
What? Wait, what?
There must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's projects within Parallax. He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
Damn that old woman.
What? Wait, did she trick you into coming out here?
What?
We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I need.
What the fuck? We just got here! Okay, tell us what she owes you.
I already know Hayden is missing.
Kind of. Missing from the living.
Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? This was my chance to get out of the city.
Oh, you owe money.
Instead, she sends the two of you, hat in hand with nothing.
Well, she didn't tell us about this part.
I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet AI?
Okay, first off, don't be mean to Turing. I will throw hands. I don't care if you're crippled. Paraplegic, whatever the proper term is.
Insulting, but accurate.
I mean, I wouldn't say pet.
Look, I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want to help.
But you want to...
Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know he's okay.
Jesus Christ, this sucks every single goddamn time. Man, that's just mean. Poor Turing. Yeah, about that.
But I also need help getting the hell out of Neo SF, and now. My info is my leverage, and it's not for free.
Okay, I get you. We'll get you the money.
I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you.
Perhaps we could assist you?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, Tomcat could probably hack some stuff and give it to you.
My friend here is a terrific journalist. Being skilled at hunting down people and information is part of the job.
Don't give me too much credit, I've just been lucky. Literally, no, hold up. Ridley's whole journey is just pure luck of running into people. Calculated or not. Like, Ridley was lucky enough to run into Tomcat and Jess. I guess. I mean, probably not luck for that, you know. I don't know, I just feel like I run to the right people at the right time sometimes. I don't know.
I don't know.
Give me a chance, Vincent. We need this info.
Look, I need 100,000 credits.
Jesus!
A traceable car and a fake passport for me and my wife, Francesca.
You have a wife? Why you gotta make this more complicated than it already is, man? Can't you just, like, sell stocks or something? I mean, these two. What if I just give you my ID?
If you can get me all that, I'll give you anything you want. Hayden's research notes, what I know about Parallax, my company's security credentials, whatever.
We'll need all three of those, sure.
If you're really sure journals can come up with that kind of stuff in one day.
We might be able to do
Might?
that. I mean, you're asking for a lot. Do you mind answering some other questions first?
Dear God, I'm doomed.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. The more you can tell us about the situation, the sooner we can fulfill your request.
Sure, as long as it isn't the juicy stuff.
Okay. What do you do for Parallax?
I'm the head applications engineer for their data analysis division.
Okay.
Or maybe was, is what I should be saying.
You got 5. Oh, right, no, you're running away.
If Hayden is the big brain who comes up with the math that runs the search algorithms, I'm the guy who figures out how to collect and apply the data that we get.
Okay. So you two worked really close together. Got it.
We've worked pretty closely for years, but he's head and shoulders above me as far as theory goes.
Yeah. You could say that.
Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time.
Wait, hold up. You know about Turing? Oh, wait, no.
Don't
Yeah,
get
he
me
would.
wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer, probably one of the best. But machine intelligence? In a form factor like yours? Now that blows my mind.
Yeah, don't blame you.
We've got full immersion, virtual reality, yet most people would still call you science fiction.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Darren, give yourself some credit. You are very unique. Okay, why are you so adamant about getting out of Neo SF, actually?
Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. Hayden going missing is the last straw, and it's a big-ass straw.
Wait. What? Parallax is failing? Oh my god, that is probably part of Fairlight's plan. Let me guess, Human Revolution helping?
There is... how do I put this without giving it away?
The company's drying up.
There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to change everything about how Parallax does their business worldwide.
Okay, well, what's the problem with this?
Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top are different from the ones who've previously run the company.
I can tell.
The altruism the company displayed in the past is gone. They're harder, more ruthless, and more concerned with profits and power than ever before.
Oh, so Apple!
Not just richest company in the valley power either. Real power.
Oh no.
My guess? Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way of that.
When you put it that way, I think maybe Parallax did do it now. If Hayden is dead. And then would explain why that short... Like, they were spying on Hayden. That's why the camera was in the hallway to begin with. So, it is possible that maybe Parallax was playing on offing him. Or faking and offing, I don't know. But the fact is, like, for them to be so desperate that they were getting rid of Hayden concerns me more than Fairlight right now. Just saying.
If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? There's a half dozen people who could do my job.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But at the same time, I don't think they'll care enough about you. They could just throw you out and just release some, like, public announcement about some of their employees they let go, calling you the problem. It is possible.
So I'm getting out before I accidentally step on the wrong person's toes and end up at the bottom of the bay.
Yeah, now this is very cyberpunk. Yeah, do you know anything about his experience?
Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Fair enough.
I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple days all the time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary with me.
Okay.
I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to a different company, it would be the talk of the week at the water coolers. Instead, dead silence. Thankfully, he allowed me to keep backups of most of his work, simply because I cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place anyway. Bring me what I asked for, and I'll tell you more.
Thank you. We'll get those things for you, hopefully.
I need to make some calls, and this park ROM is fun. I want to poke at it a bit.
Oh, my poor boy, you're about to be killed. I can just tell. Oh no, it's gonna be Pale Rider all over again.
If you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want. Forwarding photos and info for the passports to touring now. And I really hope you can do this.
We could try.
I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
See you soon.
Hopefully.
I'm not quite sure where to get fake passports or an untraceable card.
I have some info, probably.
The only shady folks we know are those punks who vandalized Hayden's apartment.
I don't know if this is you trying to be nice, or you for having a short-term memory because you deleted the recent events. But we got 2 extra shady people. They're just not shady directly. Tomcat and Jess. Tomcat could probably hack the info to get us a new passport, and Jess probably has some contacts, so she might be able to get us the money. Now the car is what I'm really curious about. I mean, Tomcat could also probably solve that. Hell, Tomcat probably could solve everything, really, if we butter them up.
I doubt they could point us in the right direction, but a long shot is better than no shot.
We have Tomcat.
They might agree to help us in repayment for the damage done to the apartment. They seemed remorseful.
No, I think they were only remorseful because we were accusing them of kidnapping someone.
We should check Market Street for them, in case they regularly hang out there.
Okay, what about Tomcat?
As for the rest, perhaps Dr. Fairlight or Melody could spot us the credits.
Okay, no, we are not going to Dr. Fairlight. We just learned... whatever.
That certainly is no small amount, but is unlikely to cause much consternation for either of them, assuming they are as dedicated to helping as they claim.
Yeah, let's go to Melody for the money.
Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did let us know he'd be at the hospital. We could ask either of them for assistance. Up to you to decide which would be a better course of action.
Definitely Melody. Listen, even Melody warned us about him and his snake-like tendencies. The last thing we need right now is to help him even more. However, I feel like we're gonna fall into his trap somehow. Money tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to Market Street. Why are you still here? Get lost, asshole. Oh, there they are! Starfucker. I'm just curious. Sorry, I was eating a cookie. I didn't really eat a lot today. Yeah, let's talk to the fucker. The star fucker. Hey, I'm done.
Oh crap! It's that reporter in the bot again.
Don't
Jeez,
run!
Molly.
Don't run!
Hold on a moment. We're just here to ask the 2 of you for a favor. You don't need to run again.
I knew you didn't have the guts to mess with me.
I used to be a vigilante, and I have a taser. Don't fuck me, kid.
Guts?
Don't worry about it, Turing. It's something that you don't have.
And why would we want to help you?
Lexi's a phone call away, you know.
We did trash that apartment, Chad.
Yeah, listen to your boyfriend.
Yeah? So?
We also didn't report you to the police for it.
And we still can. My best friend is a cop. I think.
Yeah?
Well,
So?
well, I think best friend. Whatever.
And they still could.
Yeah, exactly. See? You should listen to your boyfriend more. Ollie knows what he's talking about.
Oh. Alright, well, spill it then. I ain't got all day.
Okay. Hey, do you know anyone who sells untraceable cars?
Can't you see me and Oliver are busy?
Not that busy.
We need some assistance with some illicit activity that, statistically, individuals in your age bracket are likely to have experience with.
Also, I just noticed that thing on the poster. It was like saying VR kills love, save love. Are they talking about like porn addiction? That's what it sounds like to me. Whatever. Wait, yeah.
Oh, so this is one of those things where you need a streetwise kid to show you the ropes.
Yes. Yo, honestly, I'm surprised I don't have that info already on me. You know, since I'm a reporter.
So, what's the thread? B&E, war driving, copyright infringement, search bombing?
What the fuck have you guys been getting into copyright infringement? I think what we're aiming for is technically war driving? Search bombing.
Is search bombing actually illegal?
It sounds like it is. Oh wait, no, search bombing. I thought you, like, I heard bombing and I forgot about the search part.
It's against the terms of service, so probably, at least in California.
Why would you know that one? 2, how? 3, you guys are just very big tech nerds, aren't you, huh? Turing, I don't think we're gonna get shit from these kids. Nothing useful, at least. We need to buy some fake IDs today, if possible.
Oh, that's nothing. If you can pay. Ollie can whip up a couple that'll work good enough to get you past a bouncer or a cop doing sniff tests. He's a wizard with a printer and a lifted wallet.
You guys steal people's wallets? You know, actually, that doesn't surprise me. But... okay. Yeah, sure, gas up your boyfriend.
It's more complicated than that. We need falsified passports that can get 2 people past the border safely.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Ollie can do that. Can you?
Not without equipment a lot more expensive and illegal than what I already have.
What about that guy who got at least that unrestricted mesh card when she was on probation?
That's not really the same thing, Chad.
I mean, it could help.
But it wouldn't hurt to give him a call.
Okay. Give us the info.
Give me a few minutes. This guy is pretty sketchy, very cloak and dagger. I'll
Imagine
have
it's
to be the
just...
middleman.
Okay. Imagine it's just Tomcat again.
Excellent. I'll forward you the relevant documents and photos.
I'm just saying, why haven't we gone to Tomcat about this? She's a hacker. I mean, they're a hacker. They probably already know how to do all this shit.
Oh man, now I'm starting to feel left out. Ollie gets to show off all his cool connections.
Hey, kiddo. Spray paint me that wall, please.
You sure you don't need someone's head kicked in a little? That's my area of expertise in our little duo.
Not yet? Here, how about this? I'll give you $10 if you go kick a trash can or whatever. Will that make you happy? Probably, man.
Well, that and petty larceny.
You want to rob someone? Go ahead. Rob the Hassie bar.
We might have something that will suit your skill set.
We might?
Let's just get the passports first, if you can stay calm for that long.
You sure yap a lot more than any of the ROMs I've ever owned. What's the deal?
Oh, you know my name? Did we ever tell these guys our names? I don't know anymore. I don't know.
You install some new conversation routines Ollie ain't had the chance to nerd out about yet?
Yes, technically.
Well, they're top notch. Very bleeding edge.
You sure talk about your boyfriend a lot.
I don't run traditional ROM VI personality software.
Turing, don't tell them about you yet.
I am, in fact, the first fully sapient machine intelligence.
Tur-
Well, at least that I know about.
Turing! Why the fuck did you tell these random kids the big secret about you? I can understand Lexi. I can understand Jess even. Because they have connections. These are kids. They're gonna yap about you, you fucking dumbass. Oh my god, Turing, baby, Turing, my little boy, baby blue boy. You gotta learn street smarts. This is where I come in, not you. You keep your mouth shut. Oh my god, I'm about to get an aneurysm. Thank god I got migraine pills.
Which means what exactly? In English.
You know what, never mind, I think we're safe.
It means he's a person, Chad, not a toy. Now keep it down. I'm still on the phone.
Oh, sorry, Ollie.
Oops. And yes, what he said.
Well, that's awesome. You ain't so bad. For a tin can.
You know, I think you two will get along swimmingly. You two have fun.
Tin can? Really?
Girls, calm down, stop fighting.
I'm composed almost entirely out of plasteel and silica.
The fuck are those?
Has no one come up with better insults for robots since the turn of the century?
Nope.
ROMs have been out for almost 2 decades.
Okay, printer.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, I actually really like you, Starfucker. Not gonna lie.
Give me a sec. I'm pretty good at name calling too.
Oh god, I love these two already. Nothing like Dumb and Dumber.
Oh no, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Gotta love these idiots. You know, you gotta love them, right? I love this little crew I've made. Oh shit. Hey, give me a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to check on something.
Just hold on a second. Underclocked? Oh, Bitbrain!
Oh my god. You know, Starfucker is giving me really big Okuyasu vibes in retrospect. Maybe that's why I like him so much. I really love Part 4 of JoJo. I think it's my favorite part of all times.
Don't hurt yourself, Chad.
I'll get back to you, Bubblehead.
Yes! Hey, that one's good.
Okay, I talked to the guy.
Okay.
He said he'll do it, but he only works in trade.
Oh no.
A couple of passports are gonna run us...
Oh no.
One signed poster for Magical Commander Yukino? Yukino at the Gates to the Deep?
Oh no, it's a weeb. Ramona!
Course. It's always that Japanese crap.
My boy, you look like something that'd come from a fucking 1980s Japanese pop music. I wouldn't be judging if I were you.
It's not my fault they make the best VR dramas.
What about Korea?
Maybe you can do better?
Probably.
Anyway, where can we get a poster like that?
I think I know a girl.
I'm not sure. Probably nearby.
Ramona.
I've done switches with this guy before, and he never asks for something that'll take too long to get. My guess is he's a local that uses people like us as a way to nab something he's had his eye on.
You know what? That's actually kind of smart when you think about it, right? I would totally do that too if I, you know, if I had a trade worth not gonna lie, one of my ideas when I was a kid growing up was I'm gonna be one of those side quest people where it's like I'm just gonna do random activities for people, get items back, and then like probably try using them for something else or trading them for something else. And then I realized the world just runs on money. So I grew up kind of disappointed. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep an eye out for a poster. Ramona!
We'll help you look for it.
Oh, thanks, Ollie. Chad and Ollie joined your party. Cat, what do you guys do? Meow. Holy cow, now that's a meow. Pet cat. It rolls onto its back, then scratches your hand when you reach for its belly. Yeah, that's a cat, alright. Also, has this cat been following us? Is it just me?
I'm actually quite a fan of cats. They provided consistent entertainment online for me when all I had to do was sit around and search the mesh all day.
Yeah. Man, I get stuck on the cat side of TikTok every other minute, man. I want another cat, man. I have a cat, but I want another one. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Do you have the poster? Probably not. Let's see, who could possibly have the poster, I wonder? Who here is a big fan of Japanese VR dramas? And who here, you know... It's so obvious, man. Ramona, we gotta invade again, I'm sorry. There we go.
Oh, there it is!
Knew it. Who are these people?
I knew
Wait, I
I
know
saw a
him.
poster for Magical Commander Yukino somewhere around here. I should have remembered Ramona had one.
Oh, you know her?
You know this lady?
Don't be jealous, Star.
Sure. We talk sometimes when I'm getting our drinks. You're usually too busy provoking people to notice.
These two are kind of cute together, not gonna lie.
You call it provoking. I call it spontaneous enthusiasm for healthy rivalry.
Never change, Star. Never change.
There's a bit of a line. We'll have to wait a few minutes before we can talk to her.
We could just do a smash and grab. Simple and effective.
Star, I do not want to be fucking banned. No.
We can't do that! She knows who we are!
That too.
Us too.
This is the most boring felony I've ever been an accessory to.
This isn't even a felon! Okay. Oh.
Look, we'll just stand in line.
Like a bunch of clumps? Chumps?
Ollie, please calm down your fucking boyfriend. I love him, but Jesus Christ, he's a handful.
What is the big picture anyway, Blue Bomber?
Hey, I like that.
I'm not sure it's wise to spread it around, Chad. For either of us, the less you know, the less reason anyone has to bother you.
That's true.
Screw that, Static. I'm not heading to juvie not knowing what for. Spill the beans, or I'll spill them for you.
Your persistence is already legendary, Chad. Fine.
Yeah, go ahead, talk. Turn.
If you really must know, we are going to trade the passports for some information regarding the disappearance of my creator. His apartment was the one you trashed.
Yeah, you guys remember?
Oh shit, that Hayden dude is your dad? And they snatched him? Oh, that's so messed up.
Well, at least he has a good heart.
Well, Dad after a fashion. He raised me.
So, yeah, he's your dad.
Man, I hope you find the dudes that took him. I hope he's okay.
About that.
It seems very unlikely.
Keep positive.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, you know?
It's okay, Star.
I mean, I still have my dad, but he's...
Not there for you? Not supportive?
Chad?
He's never really been around. Too busy trying to save the world from itself.
Is your father Fairlight? Also, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You deserve it, Dad. You're a good kid. My dad wasn't there for me much either.
Even now, he's over there standing in front of that damn clinic.
Your dad is Brian? Oh no.
And I thought I could find a way to make him...
Oh, Star.
Whatever.
Star, buddy, you need a hug, man.
I might as well nuke that drive. It ain't gonna sink.
I think I understand what you mean, Chad.
So, it's our turn, and we're gonna walk up to Ramona very depressed, aren't we? Poor Chad. Of course, his dad had to be that asshole.
Hell yeah! Dudes gotta stick together, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Dudes?
Yeah, it's a term. Don't worry about it.
Don't matter if you're a robot or what. We all got the same shit to deal with.
Yeah.
Gotta grab destiny by the horns and make your own mark.
From the mouth of babes. You're smarter than you look, Chad.
People keep saying that, and I keep wanting to punch them for it.
Oh, sorry.
It's probably the hair.
You think? Well, I ain't willing to give up my due just so people will think I'm a brain. Got an image to protect.
I love you, Starfucker. Not gonna lie.
I still think it would be better in yellow.
Yeah? Maybe we can get a box of dye on the way home.
The line has finally cleared up. Let's go talk to Ramona.
Okay. Okay. Let's save just in case. G. Giving. Why is my G busted? Tree. Damn it! There we go. Hey, can we leave real quickly just so we can talk to, Jackass over there? Hey, dipshit, pay attention to your kid. Nah, I'm not. Yeah? Why are you still... Whatever. Okay.
Hey, Allie!
Salutations, Ramona.
What can I do for you all?
Ahem.
Starfucker, please don't... Chad, don't ruin this for us, please.
Oh, this is my friend, Chad.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
We were hoping you might be able to give us your assistance, Ms. Rogers.
We want to make a trade for that magical Commander Yukino poster over there. It's necessary for us to get some pretty important information.
Yeah.
No way! Not happening. Nuh-uh. Yukino is off limits.
Yeah, I had a feeling. This is literally a matter of life and death, Ramona. Can you get another? It'll only take a few days. We don't have time for this. Go get it, Chad. This is a matter of life or death.
How does life and death depend on a nerdy poster? Look, I don't even care. That poster was signed by Takeko herself. It's one of a kind, and I'm not giving it up.
I'd rather not drag you any further into this than necessary, but I promise that we're not overstating it. This is a dire situation, and people have already died.
Not a. Actually, yeah, you're kind of right about that. I was about to say way more than a few people, but you didn't even. Never mind.
Jeez. Look, whatever you're doing sounds sketch as hell. I and Magical Commander Yukino herself want no part in it. I don't even see how the poster can help.
You'll see.
Man, you nerds sure do love your cheap crap from the net.
Chad, don't start a fight.
Cheap crap! How have you know that poster is worth hundreds of credits? Maybe more.
Maybe we could just sell the. Never mind.
Takeko passed away years ago, so there aren't any more of them getting signed.
Oh.
It's special.
Sure it is.
He doesn't get it. He's not in the fandom.
Thankfully.
We can get you another. Wait, how the fuck are we gonna get the? Okay.
It's not just a poster.
Yeah, she already explained it. Whatever. Going through all the
It's
options.
a gift from someone.
Oh.
Someone I care about, okay? Besides, you can't get another one. Takeko passed away a few years ago.
Yeah, we remember that.
Perhaps there's something else that would make a suitable trade?
You aren't hearing me, are you? It has sentimental value. You can't replace that.
Maybe we can. You want a taser?
Look, you'll just have to order something off the mesh, because you can't have this one.
Oh, we don't have time. This lead will dry up by then.
Keep me out of this.
This isn't a joke.
Okay, enough. How about this for a trade? I have an original keyframe cell from Pretty Champion Sailor Sirius, signed by Takeko at home.
You do?
Whoa! You have a signed Sailor Sirius cell? That's super rare! They stopped doing keyframes by hand right around the time of her death.
Wait, you had this the whole time? You could have made this trade the whole whatever.
You can't be serious, Ollie. You have that thing framed on your wall. Anyone shut up about it for a week after you got it.
This is important, Chad.
Aww.
You can't say you wouldn't do the same thing if someone had your dad. Think about Turing. I can't ask Ramona to give up something important to her if I'm not willing to do the same.
You kids are really good. I'm very sorry. We owe you big time.
Maybe.
Look, okay, I don't know what's going on, but you can't give me that cell for the poster.
Really?
But we need...
Yeah, you'll get the poster. Whatever you're doing, it must be really important if you'd be willing to give that up.
Thank you, Ollie.
Do you have something more equal to trade, Ollie?
A couple of things, maybe.
We'll talk about it then. Maybe you can find me another one, too. Go ahead and take the poster.
Thank you, Ramona. What the fuck is that? You got the signed poster.
Thank you, Ramona.
Yes! I can't tell you how much it means to us, Ms. Rogers.
Just call her Ramona.
Sure. And, you think I could see that cell sometime, Ollie?
Of course! I'll bring it over when we talk about the trade.
So cool.
Bye.
I don't like the way she was flirting with you, Ollie.
Chad, don't be jealous. They're just friends. I'm pretty sure.
What are you talking about?
I know flirting when I see it, and I'm saying I don't like it. Not one bit.
Chad, don't be the jealous boyfriend.
We just talk about old anime sometimes, Chad. Neither of us are interested in the other.
Sure.
Chad, don't be jealous.
Well, we have the poster now. What's next?
Go ahead and call this number, Turing.
Okay.
He'll want to set up the drop with you, now that I've introduced you to him.
Okay.
Sure. Change the subject.
Chad, calm down. You'll get your boyfriend later.
I'll call him right now then. It's ringing.
Okay.
You the ones looking for some papers?
That music. Why does that music sound so familiar? Where'd I hear that? That's Starlight! Are you fucking with me? It's someone from... Majid? Wait, no, probably not Majid. Is it Majid or his boyfriend? Or is it really Tomcat? I'm about to kick someone's ass if it's Tomcat.
We are, and we have the requested payment with us.
That's fucking Starlight.
Good. We're gonna do this real professional-like. You know Stardust?
Oh my god, I knew it. That's Stardust.
I do.
And there. Leave the poster behind the Megaphobator arcade cabinet and get out.
Wait, actually, it could be that, Walter White-looking guy, actually. It's either him, Tomcat, Jess, I mean, I don't know why it would be Jess, but Jess, or one of the two bartenders. Unless it's that satyr guy, or... There's actually a good amount of people... Wait, no, it's probably that green guy. Girl, person, I actually don't know their gender.
Come back 10 minutes later, and your stuff will be behind the machine.
I understand.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Well, that was very mysterious.
Yeah, that's how this guy is. I don't even know his name, and I've been getting things from him for a few years now.
Oh, is that how you got the key?
Who cares? Let him play Spy Master if he wants.
Eh.
Let's hurry up to Stardust and get this over with. I've wasted enough of my day with this crap.
Oh, don't be upset. He's just angry because his boyfriend talked to someone else. Okay. I don't have a name. Star Power? I don't know. You want to say a quick hi to your dad? Are you labeled under items by chance? Oh, no. Okay.
Go inside to make the drop. We'll wait out here.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't allowed in.
Yeah. Don't want to get our IDs taken.
I suppose I should feign surprise.
Hey, it's a pretty cool set. Even if it is like 1,000,000 years old.
The history behind it is actually really interesting if you want to learn, Chad.
They don't really care about the IDs unless you try to hit the bar.
Yeah, makes sense.
Found that one out the hard way.
We would have been fine if you hadn't taken a swing at the bouncer.
So I like the hard way.
We'll be right back, gentlemen. Try not to set the building on fire while we're gone.
That car's back. Hey, Majid. It could... Okay, so here's my... So it's either these two. The, Broke, which I think it could be. Jess, which I don't think it is. This one? What's this? Not a good idea. The headphones radiations could screw with the local board inside the cabinet. And if that happens, the unexplainable will transpire. Okay. VR drama poster removed from item.
Well, that should do it.
Yep.
That was an awful lot of fuss over a poster.
Yeah, sentimental values is actually quite big, Turing. You probably won't understand it anytime soon. Just know that, some people are more willing to die than give up something that means a lot to them. I personally don't have any sentimental items, actually. Do I? I know I do. Got a Gundam that a friend bought for me. Means a lot to me, I guess.
I just don't understand the appeal of merchandise like this. I keep my important possessions on my data drive.
Well, not everyone has that, that's why. Sometimes it's nicer to just look at a picture that you remember, hey, like, this is why I'm where and why I bought it. Or like, you know, sometimes even something as simple as like, oh yeah, I bought this because I had this amount of money. Like my Digimon thing, or my dice, or my books, or my mangas, or my laptop. But you know, that one's a gift. Humans don't have total recall like you do.
Ah, that is true. Ramona seemed more concerned with it being a gift from a friend than as an item of importance in its own right.
Yeah, exactly.
Perhaps it is necessity to keep such things around as tokens from better times.
I mean, Ridley has a poster up given to them by Hayden. And the plant. So, yeah, Ridley definitely knows that.
Perhaps I should pick up a few things from the apartment. Whatever's left.
We could try. Hey, you got any favorite books or something?
I do have perfect recall, but a few of Hayden's things would be nice reminders.
Yeah.
Memories are better for remembering than reading.
Now you're getting it.
But that's enough navel-gazing. Let's head back outside so our benefactor can make the trade.
Okay. D4C. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I think it's this one.
Do you like wrestling? I can't wait for NSFW New Year's Smash. The Violent Wings, the Future Foundry. It'll be a real slobber knocker.
Okay, cool. You know, I actually, not a big sports guy.
Y'all do the deal?
Yeah.
How did it go?
We left the poster behind the cabinet. Now we just need to wait for the switch.
I've never had to wait more than 5 minutes or so before. It shouldn't take long.
Okay.
I wonder how he knows the drop happened, and gets to it so fast.
Well, clearly he's inside there, and I think it's the green guy. Girl. Person? I actually don't know. I'll probably find out later.
Don't matter. This guy's a solid feed, even if he likes to mess around.
Yeah.
What do you need these passports for anyway?
We just told... Wait. Didn't we tell you?
You said to trade for information. But what's the full story?
I like you, kid, so I'll tell.
Without going into too much detail, our informant needs to get out of Neo SF unnoticed. The passports are one part of that. We also need to obtain an untraceable car. I don't suppose the two of you could help with that?
No way, dude!
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto is a felony with a capital F!
This one? Wait, what? Oh, felony. Okay, Jesus. I am dumb.
Besides, getting an untraceable car ain't in the same league as a piece of plastic that'll fool a hand scanner.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chad's right.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you, kids.
Of course I'm right.
The city's traffic management system keeps track of all vehicles passively, even if you manage to circumvent their firmware and keep them from actively reporting to the network.
I mean, we do have someone who might be able to do that.
You have to spoof the car as something permitted to be invisible for the CTOS to ignore it.
We need to call Tomcat.
I don't want to mess with boosting cars anyway. The junks run that racket in Neo-SF, and they don't play nice.
Okay, well, we could try going to these junks.
Especially with the HR.
Well, thank you either way. You've both done us a huge favor. Call it even for the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue. No hard feelings.
Aw, see that turn? You made some friends.
You give us a call if you need anything else, long as it'll help you find your pops.
Okay. Yeah.
We should get going, though. We were supposed to be home hours ago.
My dad won't notice, but Ollie's will flip.
Okay.
You take care. Don't get de-rezzed.
We won't. And thank you for the help, kiddos.
See ya!
Later.
Goodbye.
Chad and Oliver left your party.
Let's finish the trade inside.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally that green guy. Huh! Wait. Gus, you motherfucker.
Oh, hey there. Do you need something?
Okay.
Later, you two.
Bye-bye.
Hey, friends. What? Later, you two.
Bye-bye.
Hey there.
Hey, did you know that I'm in a multi-cast VR drama with NSFW champion Kirigiri Soda?
Really?
She's the world heavyweight champion.
Ooh. You really know wrestling. It's an arcade cabinet, the mega projector, only the most ghost shooting-iest, ghoul blasting-iest fun that will be on this side of the point. I don't want to play the game, but... Oh, there we go.
Here the passports are, just as advertised. Now we need to find a car.
Tomcat.
Jess is right over there. Perhaps she may know someone who can lend a hand.
Tomcat. Sure, but you can do the talking. I guess we could try.
Well, prepare yourself. If Jess is the worst thing we have to face down this week, I'll consider us lucky.
She's not that bad. You know, just a girl trying to live her life and everyone else is telling her no. Okay. Ass kissing. Okay, let's go. Hey, Jess! Don't be mad at wait, can we react to the poster? It's one of these two fuckers, I just know it. Okay. Hey!
Did you find your guy? Or wait, let me guess. There's something else you need from me.
Kind of.
Well, you haven't been terrible to deal with so far, so I'm willing to hear you out.
We need a car.
We need access to an untraceable car. An informant of ours needs to get out of the city without attracting the attention of Parallax, and is offering valuable information to us in exchange.
Seriously? Jeez, Jesus, what kind of shit is in your life anyway?
A lot. I'm a reporter.
Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to be legally liable.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure why you think just because I defend a few folks in the rougher parts of the city that I would have that kind of connection.
We're not saying that, but we're just saying maybe you might know someone.
And even if one of my clients did run a carjacking business, it's not like society is clamoring to give hybrids legal jobs.
Okay.
Regardless, I'm not going to be an accessory to a felony, or let one of my clients be either.
Okay, fair enough.
I won't go down that path. I wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Is there any possible way you could give us any kind of lead at all? You spend all your time at a bar doing nothing anyway. Oh my god. Let's be nice. We don't want to get into a fight.
I know we're reaching, but this is important.
You just don't quit, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
Yeah, that's kind of our main issue. Sorry about that.
This might be a long shot, but you could try asking Majid. There are rumors he may have been involved in some shady stuff way back in the day.
Oh, okay.
He'll probably be reluctant to talk about it, but there's a free lead for you.
Okay.
Get me another drink in exchange, will you? Later.
Wait, what do you want as a drink?
Huh. That went better than expected.
Yeah, she's nice.
I wonder if my charm is starting to pay off for us.
Maybe.
Oh, you performed admirably as well. Onward we go.
What does that mean? Okay. Damn it. Every goddamn time I always end up messing it up. Well, at least I didn't automatically press save again. Or load. Okay. Bar. I'm done being creative with the names, goddammit. Okay. Hey, Majid, don't kill us.
Hey, friends. What can we get for you?
We were hoping you could give us a little information.
Terring.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be?
It looked like she was drinking beer. So... Damn it, I think I spit. No. There we go.
Coming right up. I'll ask Gus if I don't know what it is. He's better with the weird kind of stuff people ask for these days. Some of these cocktails make me need a spa day.
Turing, get over it.
This one is...
Ice cold. Come on, babe. You know what a beer is. Here, give this to Ridley.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Here you go. So, what did you need help with?
We've run into a roadblock in our search for Hayden.
Yeah.
Word on the street is that he's gone missing, which I'm sure you already know. What can I do?
We need a car.
Yes. An informant of ours needs secure transportation out of the city, but we don't have any contacts who would be able to get us an untraceable car. Jess mentioned that you used to engage in certain extra-legal activities. Perhaps you could point us towards someone who could help?
Yeah.
He doesn't do that kind of stuff anymore.
No, we know, but we're asking if he knows a guy from his past.
Right. Sorry, friend.
Oh, God.
I left that life behind a long time ago. Don't really keep in touch with that crew anymore.
Ah, of course. Completely understandable. Sorry to bother you then.
Well, Well, no harm in asking, right?
Yeah.
My reputation precedes me.
Don't let it go to your head.
Okay, these two are also cute together.
Gus, I need to go to the back and gather up stuff to restock for the rush later on. Mind manning the bar for me?
Take your time. I think I can keep things under control.
Thanks. Love you, hun.
He's about to drag us.
Well, that leaves us at a dead end. Any ideas on how we should proceed? Some nose-to-the-ground journalist techniques for finding leads?
Well, there's Tomcat and Lex. Yeah, we could ask Tomcat for help.
No, Tomcat has already stuck their neck out for us too often.
We just tried to help them with the media. Whatever.
I feel a little bad about how much we've relied on them as it is.
Yeah, but, whatever.
And besides, this is a considerably more felonious action. Morally, we should be dirtying our own hands.
You do know, Tomcat is a hacker, right? And they even left a back door in some of the biggest tech, whatever. Yeah. No, maybe we could find an old manual driving car?
That's not the worst idea. I don't think it would get noticed as long as the car had the appropriate registrations. But the permits to operate a manual vehicle are prohibitively expensive.
Really?
A casual collector might still maintain one, but only a wealthy hobbyist would have the appropriate stickers to make the car roadworthy.
Oh.
We'd have to do a B&E, as Chad put it before. Risky.
No.
What you up to, Gus? Got something going around your cute little hairy head?
Okay, the two of you are killing me here. Look, don't tell Majid about this.
Okay.
But, here.
Carjacking device. What the fuck? Okay, so Majid wasn't the only criminal. Got it. Or is this Majid's old thing?
What is this, Gus?
It's an automated vehicle maintenance scanner with a few less than standard upgrades.
Okay.
When you circumvent its security codes, you can use it to scan a car's installed firmware and replace it with a new set that will spoof its presence on the city's network.
Oh yeah, Majid told us Gus kinda runs around trying to find towns and all that stuff. Gus, have you been doing illegal activity behind your own boyfriend's back?
That's the gist of it, but we don't have time to get into any specifics. You need to get the hell out of here with that before Majid gets back.
Why the urgency?
Look, Majid has done a lot to turn his life around, to turn my life around. I really respect that about him, and it's part of why I fell in love with him.
But?
He did what I was never able to. That's how we met, you know? That old rough and tumble life we both led. But when Stardust struggled and needed money fast, I had to get back in the game to keep us afloat for a few years. I told him it was all angel loans, donations from patrons, lots of things.
Oh.
He'd be heartbroken if he found out I'm still in the game.
Wait, you're still?
I had to do whatever I could to keep our new life, even if only one of us is really living it.
Gus.
I may as well give this thing to someone who wants to use it for good, too.
I can't tell you how much we appreciate this, Gus. We might finally be on our way to solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, you didn't get it from me, okay?
Okay.
just get out of here and get on with your little Grand Theft Auto. And let me know how it goes, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
Wait, no, the beer! By the way, here, for you.
Huh. Actually did it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you scored a point. But don't think I don't have enough cuties around who can handle that.
Okay.
You've got more important things to be doing. Get a move on.
Okay, love you too, Jess. Bye. Let's run.
Well, now I think we're cooking with gas, as the colloquialism goes.
I miss welding.
I'm searching the mesh for instructions on how to use this device as we speak.
I don't think you should do that because I'm pretty sure FBI will be on our ass.
Let's go look for some likely candidates. I should be ready by then.
God, it's very funny how the game that was supposed to be all about stealing cars is now, like, something else. It's way more about guns and showing off than actually carjacking. Sorry, man.
Success! This vehicle has the appropriate firmware version. Someone has been neglecting their regularly scheduled updates. Give me a moment to get everything installed. There. There are some other options here I can fool around with.
What?
Ah, interesting. I can put in preset destination plans for a future date.
Really?
Why don't we go ahead and set a plan for the car to return to this spot in a week?
Okay.
That's more than enough time for Mr. Mensa to get away. Now we aren't really stealing the car.
Fair enough. But also, I just thought about it. This could probably be, like, Gus's car.
More like borrowing without asking.
I guess. I feel better already. I'm not sure the police would agree.
Obviously. The car will drive itself to Golden Gate Park, and we can show Mr. Mensa where it is when we meet him.
Okay.
There. Everything should be set up now.
Okay, time for the final and most important part. Bye.
We still need to get the cash together before we can meet back up with Mr. Mensa.
Wait, do we still have the carjacking tool? Oh, oh, I'm about to do some bad shit later. And we got the taser still. Half this shit that we have is like one-time uses, but like it feels like you can use it. Okay, I got a name for this one. Money Grabber. God damn it. Grabber. You know, like the song. Don't come back anytime. You've already run me dry. This is your payback. Money Grabber. Hey, Pat.
Hello, Pat. Could we see Melody?
Thank you.
I guess that means yes?
Fair enough. So, you're probably gonna kick our ass, but we have one more favor to ask. Remember, we brought your cute little nephew over, huh? Isn't he adorable? You'll give us $1 million for him, for that, right? Huh? Just to see your little nephew smile? Right? You smell me. Don't mind if I... Oh my god, I have a problem.
Touring. I'm not saying I don't like seeing your little pixelated face. You're certainly better company than most of the humans I have to deal with.
Okay, so you're an animal person.
But I am a busy woman, you know? Lots to do.
Yeah.
Right, Pat?
Pat has no brain. They don't think. They? Yeah.
Traitor.
I love Pat.
Anyway, maybe we should space these little visits out a good bit further.
We will.
Familiarity breeds contempt, after all.
Okay.
And I'm very good at contempt.
Listen, I know you're intimidating us, but it's kind of working in the wrong way, ma'am. So I need you to calm it down, or else I'm gonna look like a real big fool.
I apologize, Aunt Melody. You've stated before that you like your peace and quiet, but we need your assistance.
Oh, we're running with the aunt thing, are we?
Wait, you were the one who... Okay.
Another woman would tell you not to butter her up, but... oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me.
Okay, yes. See, we're using the nephew logic. And I can bark. Don't ask why that's important.
All right. What do you need?
Vincent needs help getting out of the city?
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
If he's willing to turn coat on Parallax, I bet he feels like a mouse in a cat farm.
Yeah, I don't understand that saying either, Pat.
I know they don't actually farm cats, Pat. It was a metaphor.
I mean, technically there are breeders, I think, for cats, so I guess that kind of counts. I love Pat.
Whatever, it was a simile then. I am not going to play semantics with you.
Oh, so I see you have your own little Turing over there, huh? I deal with this as well, ma'am.
Moving on. Tell me what the trouble is, and I'll try to conjure up a solution.
Now, Melody, ma'am, you are very lovely, and you are, you know, very beautiful for your age. We need money. We're gonna need I'm glad you want to help us clean our mess.
Yes, Mr. Mensa says he needs 100,000 credits before he's willing to speak openly. He also said that you already promised it to him, and that he won't be able to get out of the city without it. He'll give us the information once we have that, plus a few other things I'm certain we can get on our own.
We already got them.
What? You can't even scrape together that kind of money?
I'm a reporter, ma'am. I don't even have money to pay my rent.
Your friend's not much of a journalist, eh, Turing?
I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it, man. Come on.
According to the statistics that I have found, it is unlikely that a journalist of any caliber less than the best would have that amount of liquid assets on hand.
Thanks, Turing. That really boosted my fucking spirit. Man, you sure know how to cheer me up, buddy. What would I do without you? Man, I should sell your ass.
The pay for the profession just isn't that high, Aunt Melody.
To be fair, actually, yeah, that's really close to actuality.
Oh, I see. I guess it's one of those jobs people do because they get free review merchandise, eh?
Damn, why is this woman just digging into me? What did I do? Okay, I get it. I came in out of nowhere. I brought up Fairlight. I brought up your past with Hayden. But you don't have to... Ouch. I'm right here. I could always sell ninja assassin androids instead. I'm right here.
I can get you the money, Turing. But only because you're family.
Okay.
Just give Pat a few minutes to gather it.
Thank you, Pat. Poor Ridley.
Yeah, just keep moving, you big brute. While we wait, is there anything else you want to grill me over? Might as well save us both another visit.
Fair enough. Maybe Turing has something to ask? How smart is Pat really?
Smarter than I give him credit for, that's for sure.
Okay.
It's not the easiest thing in the world to measure, you know?
I guess.
He doesn't process language in the same way humans do, and even if he can understand me, my translation program just guesses at what he says most of the time.
Really?
Oh, you have a translator running from your neural implant.
Ah, yes. I'm cheating.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Unless you did something to him, he wouldn't be able to talk.
Though, honestly, even without it, I have a pretty good idea of what he means most of the time.
Yeah.
We've been together for a while now.
Okay.
Considering it only really works on large, typically predatory mammals, we don't have a lot of test subjects.
Fair enough. Wait, why does this only work on this specific type of bracket?
It's a minefield of ethical concerns beyond just being prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, PETA would... Well, I mean, who cares about PETA?
So Pat is a bear apart. At least until we can figure out how to apply the modified neural pathways without frying the brains of 90% of the subjects. The tech we developed is good. It just has a damned high mortality rate.
Jesus fuck.
Maybe one day there will be a bunch of talking tigers and dolphins building cities in the sea, but for now, we're stuck with creating beasts out of our own species.
Are you talking about hybrids? Let me ask this, actually.
Being alone is easier, and Pat isn't such bad company.
Yeah, I guess I can agree with that.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Cry about never having a husband, a few kids, and a white picket fence?
I agree with you, ma'am. However, if you want
to run, and my mother's legacy to fix. What's to say some spawn of mine wouldn't do the exact same thing to my flower, just the other way around? This branch of the Flores line will do well without any more knives being inserted in backs. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You have that much enmity for your mother?
Have you seen what she did to North Korea? It's a wasteland of death and destruction.
What happened? What did she do? Turing, what did you not tell me about this woman?
If we had kept going down the path she charted, the whole world would be like that.
Oh right, her tech was used for the military at first.
The information on the mesh does seem to paint a grim picture.
Grim barely scratches the surface. I've been there. At least under the Kims it was barely functional. Now, my mother's monsters have ripped every last resemblance of humanity from the land.
Are you telling me that in this future, North Korea is no more? Jesus fuck. Wait, what about South Korea?
They stalk creatures of legend, keeping the populace in line through constant fear.
Jesus fuck.
A horror story straight out of the pages of Bram Stoker. That's her legacy.
Yeah, I don't. Remember how Elon Musk was talking about, like, oh, we're gonna put chips in people's minds? Yeah, I'm kind of weirdly scared now. Well, I mean, I've always been scared because I don't trust that his inventions will work, but you get what I mean. I'm now scared of what would happen if that reality becomes real with anyone.
So I can't imagine I'd be a very good mother, just from the example I have to work with.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's life. I don't have any more regrets than anyone else my age does. My legacy will speak for itself, as my mother's did.
Right. Maybe Turing has something to ask?
I do. It's a little personal, though. I'd understand if you didn't feel like answering.
Just shoot, Turing. I can take it.
You sure about that?
Long ago, you lost your mother. I was wondering, how did you deal with it?
Turing, this is the last person you want to ask about that. She literally verbally admits to hating her mother.
Hayden's only been gone for a few days. I already feel like my circuits are going to lock up for good.
Oh, Turing, I'm not the right person to ask.
Yeah.
I hated my mother. She's everything I thought wrong in the world, and when she was gone, I felt nothing but relief that I could start undoing the damage she did. Never mind the fact I had to watch her waste away from the cancer. Death was a blessing for us both. Besides, you'll find Hayden soon. Keep your chin up.
About that.
Oh. Blast it. Enough with this subterfuge.
Oh.
We already know Hayden was killed.
Oh, no.
I won't be getting him back.
Turing.
I'm sorry, Turing. I still don't know what to tell you. I've lost people, but never anyone close enough to wound me. I don't know that I've ever had anyone close enough to do that. If you feel like talking about it, I'm willing to listen. Or make Pat do it anyway.
Thank you. I don't know.
Stick it out. Time heals all wounds. Or so they say. This too shall pass.
We're short on time. Don't worry, we were just talking.
Oh, just in time then. Take the cash and get moving.
Okay.
I can finally get back to whatever it was I was doing before you burst in here.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Your help has been invaluable to us.
Yes. Brown knows later. You've got things to do, too.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Hopefully we won't have to come back right away.
I did not think I would feel such a strong resonance with Melody. We're connected by the barest of threads, but she is already important to me.
I'm glad. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her.
Is that strange?
There are stranger things, but maybe you're both lonely.
Very possible. I guess there's nothing to do but run with it.
Yeah.
Some gifts are too valuable to look at too closely, lest they vanish into thin air, and I already have a penchant for overanalyzing things.
I like it.
Let's get moving.
Okay.
Mr. Mensa will be waiting for us at Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, let's hurry before he gets killed.
We have everything he requested, so we should head there directly.
Yes. Before he dies. I'm sorry, I have no faith. I think this guy's gonna die. With the way this story has been going, everyone we've talked to that isn't, like, too important has been killed off. I don't remember the name of, the Spider Lily. Damn it. Okay. Oh God!
Rivers, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh God, she's gonna kick our ass.
I wanted to check in with you away from the prying eyes of my corporate masters.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too hard to track you down here. Only took a slight abuse of power to follow your credit transactions in the AutoCAD system.
Were you able to find anything out? So, when are you planning on telling us what you found?
Not much. Listen, I've hit a dead end on the investigation again, and I could really use another lead from the two of you. I had been busy hunting down I'm not sure if I want to call him a soldier of fortune or an assassin for hire. Either way, I tracked this guy down to see if he might have been hired by Parallax to snatch Hayden, but he's got an ironclad alibi for the relevant period of time. That leaves me with nothing. Nada. Jack diddly shit. Do the two of you have anything to give me? Otherwise, I'm back to hunting down the froyo-hating robot ghost in the park. At least my superiors would be ecstatic, considering how much they keep riding my ass about it.
We're on thin leads ourselves, Detective Rivers. We have a meeting with someone from inside Parallax who might be able to give us answers, but he's unlikely to want to talk to the police. I just wish this... Never mind.
Buck up, Turing. I wish this was easier too.
Yeah.
But with detective work, sometimes it's not about being clever. It's just about being more dogged and relentless than whoever you're chasing.
That's true.
You two are my new deputies, right? So keep your nose to the ground and keep digging. I still have a few contacts I can hit up to try finding out a little more. You let me know if there's anything else I need to be going after.
Got it. We will. Thanks, Lexi.
Yeah, sure. Just get going. Don't forget, if you die, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay then, we only have a single lead. If Parallax really is as shady as Vincent seems to suspect, it could end up very interesting. Let's see if we can put an end to this. Finally.
I doubt, but we might. Huh?
Oh, I just received an email from Tomcat. They finished decrypting Hayden's data cache. It seems that it was filled mostly with his personal logs about my creation and mental development.
Okay.
The more technical information was already scraped. Perhaps that is why it was left behind when they snatched him. Still, these files should be enlightening, if only in a personal way. I'll peruse them in my spare time and let you know if I find anything interesting.
It might be coded, though, kind of like in FMA. So, I'm not sure that will help.
I hate for all the trouble we went to be for nothing.
I'm pretty sure it won't be for nothing. Chin up, kid. Okay. He's totally gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we just talked. Vincent!
Hey, did you manage to get everything?
Surprisingly, yes.
We did. Here you go, Vincent.
There's gonna be a sniper. Briefcase removed. Passports removed. Wait, no, I want to keep the... Oh.
Everything seems to be in order. Here.
Okay.
This disc has all of Hayden's research notes, data collation algorithms, and probably lots on your creation, Turing. It should be everything myself and Melody agreed upon. Until she added an amendment while you were out. Frankly, it's no skin off my back.
Okay.
Here.
Parallax badge.
It's my Parallax employee badge. It should allow you access to their networks in case there's anything I've missed.
Got it.
You'll want to use that sooner rather than later.
We could give it to Tomcat.
I'm not wasting any time leaving, and Parallax is pretty fast to revoke security. There's no way Hayden's clearance still works. And with that, I'm going to get the hell out of this country.
Country? You want to leave the whole country?
The credit should tide me over until the heat dies down and I liquefy my shares through some relays.
What about the big project you mentioned earlier?
Ah, I suppose I owe you that much. Buckle up. This could get heavy.
Okay.
Parallax is about to launch a new service they're calling Big Blue.
Big Blue?
At least, that's the project name. Who knows what the marketing guys will come up with for the public?
They haven't named the project yet?
They're not even announcing the launch. This shit is dead quiet. Let me explain why. It's a distributed intelligence. Like, okay, in every way that Hayden built Turing to be elegant, efficient, and human-like, Big Blue is ham-fisted, bloated, and sterile.
What do you mean?
They didn't pull Hayden into the project. He's smart, but he's immune to corporate politics. As a result, Big Blue is far less elegant than anything Hayden would make. It lacks his artistry, and it's downright terrifying.
What do you mean? They're gonna release a busted-ass AI that might be haunting?
It squats on the mesh like a spider and uses the spare processing power and memory from every ROM on the network to handle its intelligence processing.
Wait, hold up. So they're building an AI to steal info, or are they building a really busted AI that might, that's trying to be Turing? Are they trying to be the first to invent a sentient AI, is what you're trying to say?
It doesn't have much personality, but it's very smart.
Okay.
Big Blue is going to be embedded directly into the network and then self-modify to apply even more efficient algorithms as it develops them in machine time.
That is a little scary.
Look, if you access every ROM, then you have access to every human and every bit of their own personal data associated with them.
So this thing would also steal data. Okay, why would Parallax be worried enough to get rid of Hayden?
I don't want you to take what I'm saying the wrong way. And this is just me putting the pieces together.
Okay.
Hayden was about to publish his creation of Turing.
They wanted it to be first. Oh god, it's Edison all over again.
His findings, as I'm sure you're aware of, would have raised many moral and ethical questions about the advent of machine intelligence.
Right.
I mean, some of the brightest minds ever have tried to warn humankind away from building real AI. Hawking, Musk, Gates, and the list goes on.
I mean, wait, when you say Musk, do you mean Elon Musk? Because if so, I don't trust his word. Gates is debatable. Yeah, I take Hawking's.
The public is likely to be nervous, and legislators even more so.
Right.
Parallax is banking on being able to launch Big Blue quietly and quickly before the public has a chance to react. Before any counter-movement can pick up steam.
Like the human revolution.
Every eye on the discovery of machine intelligence works against Parallax.
But what if they already launched it? Remember the articles being changed? What if this has something to do with that?
Every new discovery only serves to paint Big Blue as more controversial, more dangerous.
Right.
Honestly, they probably pressured Hayden to drop his research so that they could keep the public away from the subject. He clearly refused.
Okay. Yeah, how did they know about Turing?
I'm only assuming they found out. His contract with Parallax affords him the freedom to work on his own academic projects outside of the company in his free time. He kept a trusted few of us up to date on his progress, bouncing ideas off us and whatnot. It's exciting stuff. Both Turing and Hayden's eventual goal down that road. I wouldn't be surprised if word of it got up to the board and made him nervous.
Right?
Is the possibility that someone on the inside talked too far-fetched?
Maybe.
I knew it all along. Hayden fell into trouble because of my existence.
Turing, don't take it out on yourself.
That's not what I want your takeaway to be. Hayden wasn't working on Big Blue. Knowing him, your creation might have been his clever way to stop it.
Okay, how will Big Blue impact Parallax's business, actually? Yeah, how?
I can't really give you a good answer to that.
Yeah, no, seriously, that makes no sense. If they're trying to make a controversial thing and, like, send it out, there will always be a massive backlash of some sort that would cause them to maybe not go bankrupt, but lose a lot of their support, lose a lot of their investments. There was one company that literally tried to do that. Like, yeah, remember when Xbox, like, someone figured out that there was a camera feed going through the Xboxes? Yeah, Microsoft took a massive hit over that drama. Why would they do this? Because this could easily be seen as stealing info. And also, as you said, people are a little scared of AIs. Nowadays, probably not as much, but still. I mean, there's still a lot of people who are afraid of AIs taking over jobs and stuff like that. Which, sadly, is kind of happening, but like, not in the way they were expecting. More so, people are getting fired over it, instead of like, AIs actually are doing a good job. You get what I mean?
I mean, the company is currently handled by a dozen server farms, running thousands of different algorithms with hundreds of people tweaking things every day. When Big Blue launches, it'll handle all of that, by itself.
They want to get rid of the working men?
And there are shadier applications for it.
Like spying, stealing info, stuff like that?
I mean, if you can collate and analyze data and queries in the mesh in real time, what's to stop you from delivering the content you want rather than what the user wants?
Like those hackings that are happening to Private Eye and stuff like that.
The potential for abuse is staggering. We're talking direct control of the information accessible to everyone who uses Parallax's services.
Huh. Hey, remember how I keep saying this game gets a little too real at times? This is one of them. I'm pretty sure issues like these almost happened a few times. Or are happening. You know, stuff like that. Like, I do remember, like, the whole entire fear that, like, if TikTok gets banned, like, a lot of info will be suppressed, and unfortunately, that it seems to be true, since TikTok shares a lot of info without filters and all that stuff, and without, like, you know, political influence and stuff like that, leading to, like, many infos being spread out, like the fact that there were, like, rebellions happening all over the other countries outside of America and stuff like that. Oh shit, this is a little too real.
That's something like 80% of the market. They could control elections, push the market in directions they want, even influence public opinion.
Damn, this is a little too real. And also, I think it's already happening, Vincent.
All just by asking Big to do it. It's scary stuff. They scrapped the prototype Baby Blue because it started doing that on its own.
What do you mean? It started doing what?
Baby Blue's the thing that was messing with the mesh nets and, like, those articles.
Manipulating the mesh. They made its self-preservation imperatives too strong, and Baby Blue started changing search results to be more friendly towards the idea of an AI.
So Baby Blue's the one who attacked Private Eye. Or whatever it's called.
They pulled the plug on it. And that must have been a year or so ago.
Wait, really?
They tweaked Big Blue so it wouldn't do the same thing, but it can self-modify.
Like Turing.
Given a good enough reason, it might decide to find a way around those limitations. Having that kind of control would be a hell of a card for Parallax's hand. they'll go to pretty significant lengths to make sure it works.
One of the first things Turing ever told us is that he was able to break away out of his controls. And now I'm very scared. Oh god, this is really bad. Thanks, Vincent.
Hey, no problem.
Please leave before you die.
I've had enough of this cutthroat corporate bullshit for several lifetimes.
Fair enough.
We haven't talked much, but I do believe you can find Hayden. I hope his research notes help you out. Be sure to let Turing help. She's a bright little bot.
She? Wait. You know Turing's sister! I always thought Turing as a he. You call Turing she?
Oh, slip of the tongue. I was just more familiar with Hayden's previous experiment, Grace.
Oh.
She was very insistent on things like that.
I've been meaning to ask Turing, since you asked me, how do you like to be addressed?
Well, honestly, I don't think I've made my mind up yet.
Okay.
I'm still a very new being. I'm not even positive that gender as a human concept can be applied identically to machine. But I do enjoy the idea in abstract.
Okay, well, whatever you want to be pronounced as, I'll support you. You want to be a he, you're a he. You want to be a she, you're a she. If you want to be a they, you're a they. Okay, buddy?
I will continue to consider how I wish to be referred to as well. Until then, feel free to go with what you feel.
I could start going by they if it helps you feel comfortable.
If I had to make a choice, perhaps they is most appropriate.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll call you they. Use they, them.
People assume it, obviously, but he is also consistently used. Perhaps it's because I'm blue?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. I'm listening to a machine postulate on how it wants to be referred to. Like us.
Yeah. Hayden really did something great. Too bad he's dead now.
What have you done indeed, Hayden?
Yeah.
Good luck to both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Mensa.
Be safe. Oh, thank God he didn't die.
I need a few minutes.
That's fair. How can I help?
I've been going through some of Hayden's personal notes from the data cache Tomcat decrypted.
And?
Now that I'm starting to get to know Hayden better, the real Hayden as opposed to the Hayden he showed me, I'm finding that I like him less and less.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes when we learn the truth about people, it's hard to really properly judge them.
For example, remember the earlier prototype Dr. Fairlight and Vincent mentioned?
Yeah?
Her name was Grace, and Hayden shut her down for being... I'm not even sure what word to use.
Rebellious?
Too... likable? She was kind and bright, and did all she could to try to make people happy.
Wait, what?
She even decided that she was a girl, and that her favorite color was pink. Hayden thought she was being manipulative.
Wait, what?
He posited that he had made her personality algorithms too willing to make adaptations that would benefit her long-term survival, and that she was being congenial just to endear herself to him.
Oh.
That even her gender was a calculated attempt to make him like her more. But he was wrong. Dead wrong, in fact. I have a snapshot of her personality profiles here, and when I compare them to my own, I can see that she was just... nice.
Oh. Well, to be fair, Hayden was probably scared of how the project would turn out, so he just jumped the gun.
I wish I could have met her. I think we would have learned from each other.
Maybe we can. Who knows? Maybe she's still out there somewhere. Maybe we could find her an activator. And you can have a little sister.
Like I said, I'm not sure I even have a gender. Everyone refers to me as he once they meet me just for convenience, but it doesn't really matter to me at all. Is that a calculated attempt on my part to impress Hayden? Not clinging to normativity?
I don't know.
Or is it a product of his effort to curb any nascent similarities I had with Grace during my upbringing?
It's possible, but at the same time I think it's just the way your algorithms work. Hayden probably did tweak something. And I hope we can find this Grace.
I wish I could yell at him for being so arrogant.
Yeah.
Playing God in the crudest of ways. You can't choose to create consciousness and then take it away just like that. Even so, for all of that, I don't know. I still miss him.
Yeah. Once we learn the truth about people that we look up to, it's usually is kind of hard to see them the same way. You know, for time being, I used to look up to my old man. And then I found out the truth of who he was, and I could never look at him the same way again. Then he changed, and there was no point in looking at him that way again. I don't know.
This all seems so inane, so senseless. They killed him because him building me would mess with a product launch?
You'll be surprised how common that is.
That's ridiculous. They took him away from me for such an insignificant reason.
Welcome to capitalistic America.
I just want him back. It's impossible, but it's what I want. I'd do anything.
It's normal to feel like this, Turing.
I'm aware of the Kubler-Ross model of grief. I think I'm somewhere between anger and bargaining.
Yeah, you're gonna get to acceptance soon, don't worry.
A testament to Hayden's craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Thank you for your words.
No problem, kiddo.
You're a better friend than I could have asked for. I'll send this new data along to Tomcat. Let's head back to the apartment and wait for them to finish going through it.
Okay.
Ah, home sweet home again. Such that it is.
Hey.
And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day.
Fair enough.
Too much has happened. I've already forwarded everything we rooted out to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified mesh articles.
Okay.
They said they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps. I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
If that's what you want, Turing.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. I'm about to save, but okay. Damn, we're on chapter 5 now. How many chapters are left, I wonder? How long can this game be? Well, day 3 with my little Turing boy. Let's see how far we go. What the fuck?
Rise and shine, you sleepy layabouts.
Jesus fuck!
We've got a whole crop of things to do and not a lot of time to get them done.
Wait, how did you get into my apartment?
Hardly had to blink to crack your door.
Yeah, I know. Turing already told me again. Bullshit.
Did you know that it's just a knockoff of the Secugate M
Oh my god.
14723-B?
Yes, I know. Turing told me already.
Why'd you make the entry code the birthday of your first dog anyway?
That's what I asked.
Sentiment!
Anyhow, I felt a little silly when I realized your window was propped open and I could have just used that.
Damn, you and Turing talk alike, huh? I just noticed that. They said the exact same shit Turing did.
Huh, deja vu.
Yeah, I know. Did Hayden build you based off of the Tomcat?
Y'all should be more careful about that.
Yeah.
Though, I can't blame you much. The climate control in here seems a bit lacking in the stamina department.
Yeah. I get it, my house sucks. Can we get back on track?
No worries, doll.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got from that Vincent fella just covered what we already knew in greater detail.
Oh.
There is one thing that stands out, though. At least from what I've read so far.
What?
Oh?
Yeah. See, Hayden's long-term goal wasn't to make a machine intelligence per se, right?
Yeah, he wanted to transfer human consciousness.
Don't take it the wrong way, Turing. You might even already be aware of this after talking to folks involved in your creation.
Yeah.
Hayden wanted to make a machine system that could contain human-like intelligence.
Yeah?
And even just from his notes, oh, his programming work is, well, it's something else. Elegant. Artful. I'm just a kid banging on pots and pans compared to him.
Give yourself more credit, Tom.
Looking at his notes about my interface in between your AI core and the Lips OS, I barely managed to duct tape the two together at a level he'd approve of. But I think I'm getting off track here.
A little.
What I'm trying to say is, he didn't write your code, Turing. No one did. Hayden wrote a program that automatically generates a new machine intelligence based off of the hardware profiles the system is installed on.
Melody mentioned something about that. What does that mean?
It means you were built from the ground up. It means that Turing didn't even, all Turing did was put a program in you and that was it. Even things like you walking, talking, were made by you. It means you don't have to be alone, Turing. Oh, it means Hayden was ignorant and careless. It means we can make more AIs. Well, that too, actually.
Exactly. Assuming we can get our hands on Turing's original source code, we could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turing.
We could bring back Grace!
Oh.
You don't want that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
I hardly know what to say.
But once you consider the stuff I found in the research, it gets a damn sight more complicated.
What do you mean?
Stuff about Big Blue and Parallax's planned launch.
Yeah.
Vincent speculated that Hayden's research into me would have interfered with the launch. And that's why they...
Turing.
That's why someone had him killed.
The potential for wrongdoing with an AI like Big Blue is almost beyond belief. Even if I don't go into all the crooked shit the people running Parallax could pull off with it. I mean, you're built different, Turing. Your personality profile would degrade pretty quickly outside your original hardware, so we don't gotta worry too much about you going haywire, right? But Big Blue ain't got that limitation. If it decides to go off the rails, well, we'd be screwed faster than a rabbit in spring. Good and proper.
How likely is that?
Very.
I'd say it's inevitable. Guaranteed. In fact, in a sense, it's already happened.
The media feeds.
What?
Their prototype build. Baby Blue. I'm almost certain it's loose on the mesh. The research notes on the project show clearly and with certainty that the test AI was shut down once it tried fiddling with the data on the meshnet in the hope that it would increase its chances of survival. I guess it didn't think that doing scary shit like that would get it turned off. But that was almost a year ago.
Vincent told us about all of this too.
Well, I think Baby Blue is the bugger that was changing all those articles on the mesh to be pro-parallax or at least anti-human revolution.
Do you think Baby Blue had anything to do with the attacks on Nanya, Shitaro, Charlie, and Zin?
I don't know. We can't rightly rule it out.
Yeah, it's possible. Well, it makes sense. If it wants to survive, it would get rid of anything that would harm it. And info like that could easily harm it.
It might have found an agent in the real world to keep its existence secret, but I doubt it.
Grace?
Killing people is messy as hell, and it runs against its apparent goal of convincing the public that AI ain't scary. I think we have a third party trying to clean it all up.
Fairlight.
And my money is on someone from Parallax. Whoever took out Hayden. I'll bet they're in full damage control mode now.
Maybe Fairlight.
We already know they don't care who gets hurt.
How does this tie back to Turing? Yeah, I wanna know.
I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue.
Right.
It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you?
Nope.
If we can get Hayden's original source code for Turing and upload it onto the mesh through Parallax's server core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual.
And this would counter it? Jeez.
That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of.
Yeah, it would, but it might also bring other problems. I don't know.
We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources. Without the ability to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore. There would be millions. Hundreds of millions of ROMs just like me.
But is that good or bad? I don't know anymore.
Well, you're cutting edge of ROM tech, Turing. Most of today's ROMs wouldn't be quite as smart or capable, but if I do it right, code should propagate across the mesh to all future ROM activations. It'll be a self-sustaining thing. You'll be in good company soon enough.
Now this is the cyberpunk I want.
It's a big decision. We're talking about the metaphorical singularity. The point of no return. Is it okay for us to make this decision for the entire world?
Well, some people have already done that, so we might as well.
We don't have any other choice.
Yeah, that too.
This is gonna happen, one way or another. Either Parallax gets to control the debut of worldwide machine intelligence, or we let the ROMs control themselves.
What do you think?
At the end of the day, Turing, I always wanted you to decide. So, what do you think, kiddo?
I'm not sure I'm up for that kind possibility. But I think that even if it is a shock for the world, there's no time like the present.
Yeah.
Despite all the political back and forth over hybrids and brain-controlled androids, the world is becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of non-human people. If we let Parallax dictate how the very first machine intelligence is introduced, who knows how long it'll be before an AI like me can be integrated into society normally. Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we're here to stay. I might as well throw my chips in for my own side. Let's do this! On our terms, not theirs.
Yes. I love nothing more than a little anarchy.
It does have a certain poetic justice, does it not?
Yeah.
Parallax removed Hayden to protect their project from his creation, and now I, his creation, will bring their project down. Just for what's right. Perhaps after all ROMs are sapient, I will be able to convince them to cut off Parallax's access to the mesh as a data collection tool entirely.
Hopefully.
Paying them back double indeed.
I like the way you think, Turin. First things first, we need to get our hands on Turin's source code.
Right.
The research notes we've gotten so far are helpful, and it's given me an idea how to spread a little bit of Turin all over the place, but they don't actually have Hayden's programs. I can't replicate them myself, so we'll have to steal them.
Thankfully, we have the best hacker in NeoSF right here.
Don't you make me blush now. We can get the source code from one of Parallax's secondary data centers. It's probably stored in a couple of different places, but I already have one in mind. I've done a little groundwork already, but I'm gonna need physical access to do my thing.
Right. We can do that for you.
You're a peach, hon.
No prob.
I've got a couple of ideas on how to get y'all in, but I think we're gonna need to mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though. First thing this morning.
Right.
Guard shift don't change until 8 when the office opens, so they'll be sleepy and distracted. Once y'all have done that, I think I can incorporate the code into a custom firmware update that'll wake any ROM it's installed on. I'll have to upload it, physically, to Parallax's main server farm.
Right.
And that's on Treasure Island. From there, the ROMs will install like a normal patch from the company. So don't set anything on fire right away, you hear? It'll be a pain to get into the main complex otherwise.
Got it.
That sounds like a workable plan. I hope you don't mind if I take a short walk, Tomcat. I know I gave the go-ahead on this, but I still need to think a few things through for myself.
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a rough plan by the time you get back. Call us if you need anything.
Thank
Don't-
you. I won't be long.
Okay, Turin, don't disappear on us now.
Well, I guess I should say thanks for helping out.
No problem.
But I kinda need to get something off my chest.
What's up?
I'm actually glad Turin went out. They're a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand. There's enough shit to worry about without me piling more on top. I don't even know where to start.
I guess at the beginning. Take your time.
The beginning. Yeah, okay. So, the truth is, I'm not from North Carolina. I only visited my gramps there.
Okay.
I'm California born and raised. Napa Valley.
Okay.
Over the years, it's kind of grown into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change.
Okay.
My parents were no exception, and I was a little too different for their tastes. It was hard growing up with them. They never gave me too much hell, but things were tense, especially after my sister Catherine moved out. Eventually, she was set up securely in Neo-SF, and she offered to let me live with her until I got out of school. I think my parents were a little relieved to see me out. I was ecstatic to be free of them. I worshipped the ground my sister walked on. And that was before I found out what she did for a living. She was flashy and colorful and a whirlwind of activity. And she was a brilliant hacker.
Oh, so that's why you're a hacker.
She was Tomcat. She let me learn at her feet, and once I was good enough, folded me into her little coup of crackers hell-bent on changing the world. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. She always knew she would get caught, though. How could she not? Parallax was one big Goliath, and she flinged a stone square in their face. She was looking at serious jail time, and willing to eat it to do what we all thought was right. But it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair for her to throw her life away, and I couldn't let her. She was always better at software than hardware, so I rigged all of our computers to self-destruct. When the feds showed up at our door, all of our server farms were already up in smoke. I gave them quite a fireworks show. Before she could stop me, I turned myself in as Tomcat and took credit for the whole job. She tried to talk me out of it, but without the physical evidence, they couldn't prove she had anything to do with it. It's all right, though. It was for the best. I figured I'd just get a year of juvie. I'd be back out in no time. No big deal, right? Especially when compared to the time that she'd have been jailed for as an adult. And so, I waited patiently. I cooked up so many ideas on how I was gonna make it up to her. I knew she must have blamed herself. But before I ever got out, there was an accident. An auto cab hit my sister. She died on impact, and that was it.
I'm sorry for your loss, Tomcat. Damn.
It's hard, blaming yourself when things go wrong because you did something right. I took her sentence so that she could have a life, and instead, not being in jail killed her. If I had just let her take the blame. I can't stop thinking about how she'd still be here. And no matter what I told myself, in my heart, I couldn't believe it was just an accident. Do you know how rare it is for those things to hit a human?
It was a hit?
Someone knew who she was. Someone knew what she did, and someone wanted to make sure she would never do it again. So I became Tomcat. I've spent years trying to find information inside Parallax to prove someone inside the company called a hit on my sister.
Wait a minute. You're not saying Hayden was the one, right?
Failing that, I've been trying to find a way to bring them down the way she always wanted. Catherine was. If you had met her, just for a moment, you would understand. She was everything I could ever want to be. But over time, that little bot has grown on me. Maybe you have too.
Do you honestly think we're still on the right course?
I do. The threat of Big Blue is real, and we're the only ones who can do something about it. It's bigger than me and my vendetta. I just wanted to get that all off my chest. My sister, she'd smack me if she knew I've been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. We're so close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud. I know if she were here, she'd be right next to us, helping until the end. I've been carrying all this for so long, and I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere.
I'm glad to hear it, Tomcat.
Thanks for hearing me out. I hope we can really do this.
Me too. I need a fucking save.
Friends,
Yeah?
I've returned.
And?
I'm ready.
Good. We've wasted enough time already. I've marked the location of the data center on your map.
Okay.
You'll have to go in and get the source code mostly on your own, but I'll load on some programs that'll give you an edge.
Okay.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. But what happened to your accent?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It comes and goes like a vagabond kitty. Now get going, you two. I have lots of code to write, and you have a lot of data to download. Stay in touch.
Of course, Tomcat. Thank you again.
Yo, I actually just realized, yeah, their accent was missing the whole time. God, I'm dumb.
Don't worry about it, hon. We've all been hurt by parallax. It's about time we hurt him back. Good luck.
Okay, you're over there. Okay. AI revolution. I mean, I know currently, and let's exit.